Hi everyone, back with another layout. I'm using the Trim the Tree DSP stack here. It's just to add some matte behind my photo. I'm using a 6x8 photo, and the main focus of this page I wanted to be the ornamental pine stamp set because I love that stamp set. But I just wanted a little bit of something extra for that photo, so I just pulled out a couple of sheets from that stack. And I decided I wanted to have the pine tree branch. I wanted to call it a leaf, but it's not a leaf, it's a branch, coming sort of out from behind the photo. So I inked it up with my old olive marker and my chocolate chip marker. And it's a really big stamp, but it's really quick to ink up with those markers. So I just sort of guessed about where I wanted it to go. I didn't really have much of a plan to start with, just knew I wanted to use it behind that photo. So I was thinking that I'll have a few coming out from the side on the left there, and I thought maybe I'd have some on both sides or maybe the top or the bottom as well. But because it's such a large photo, I didn't actually end up with too much of it. I just ended up with some on the left here, but it's super cute, and I really love it as the texture on the page for this this photo. So here I was just trying to see if I was going to put some more over onto the right hand side, but there just wasn't going to be enough room. And then I thought it needed a little bit of grounding because it was a bit white, because I just used a plain Whisper White 12x12 sheet at the back there. So I pulled out the cherry cobbler that I got on the clearance rack the other day. So super cheap, this cherry cobbler cardstock. So this cherry cobbler, I think there's espresso and I think there's a green, don't quote me on that, on the clearance rack. Go check it out, it's so super cheap. Okay. So I pulled out a sheet of that and then cut down my white half an inch around each side, and that seemed to ground it a lot better, and I was really happy with that. So now I'm just cutting down those the stack sheets just a little bit, and I didn't do them in any logical size or anything. I just sort of cut them down and wanted them different sizes. So just to give it a little bit of that matte behind. So I'm just sanding the edges of my photo there. So of course the matte is a lot smaller than my 6x8 photo. That's why I grabbed out 3 and just used them all together as a matte. And I think it turned out perfect. It's a great way to use up those stacks. Okay, so I just stuck everything down. Of course I could have cut out the middle of my cherry cobbler back there, but I got the whole pack and it was like $4 something, so I wasn't going to be bothered cutting out a little bit of that. Okay, so here I am. I'm just sort of working out where I want that photo to sit. I'm still thinking about, do I actually want to put more of those branches at the top or the bottom or something like that, but I think with the size of that photo, it just needed that little bit at the side. So that's the only stamping I did on that layout. So here I'm just working out where I wanted my title to go, and I thought it would be nice just to have that sitting at the top there. So I just grabbed that extra bit that I cut off one of those stacked pieces, and I grabbed out my Hello December Project Life accessory pack. So that's in the extra special Christmas supplement. It's so cute, this set. So I was happy with that. I knew my title was going to go up the top there, so I stuck down my photo, and I wanted that strip a little bit narrower, so I cut it down, and I grabbed out my hexagon punch and created a little banner in it. I think that's where I'm heading now, is trying to find the hexagon punch. I'm always looking for it. Yeah, so just a little banner there, just deciding where it's going to go, and I wanted that top right. Everything just seemed to sit right just there. So the Project Life accessory pack comes with these cute little stickers that are all little Christmas sayings and things. So I just grabbed a couple about togetherness and and everything for Christmas. This is a photo of my whole family. So, and then there's this cute little one that says "Death to Fruitcake." It's like, oh, I don't want to use that because I love fruitcake. So I think I'll be cutting out the death too and just using fruitcake. It gave me a chuckle when I saw that. Okay, so I wanted to use these numbers that come in the Project Life accessory pack because they're just so darn cute. And I thought a perfect title for this page would just be the year because it's clearly Christmas Day. So I just had to go away and check which year the photo was from. Because I was sitting there thinking, it's 2011. Surely it was 2011. I was trying to see how old my son would be in that photo. And then it was playing mind games on me, so I had to actually go check the photo and on my computer and make sure that that was the date. So that's it, simple as 2011. And it's so cute, those letters. You'll see them in the close-up at the end of this video. They're really super adorable. Okay. So now I'm just playing with the chipboard embellishments that came in that pack. They're so cute, little Christmas trees and things. I didn't actually use the Christmas trees on this layout. I used the stars instead, but oh my god, they're so cute. So I used the little circle down the bottom there that's got the Noel cut out of it. And that just grounded my spot there of having my 3 embellishment points. So one up in my title, one where I put my little word stickers, and then down there where they've got the little Noel. So I played around the pine branches there. It just needed a little something in between them and the brown matting. So I had these little ribbons I'd done up for another project using the cherry cobbler seam binding that is sitting there. So I pulled one of those out and it looks perfect. So there you go. Then I used the little sequins that came in the pack as well, and I just used the green ones. I was going to use the multicolored different ones, but it just needed the green. It needed a little bit of extra green in that page, so just pulled a few of those out. So again, my little embellishment points are just all the little green sequins and the little chipboard stars that come out of that pack. And as you can see, I had a problem putting them back into the pack. It was a hot day, so they're all sticking to my hand. Yeah, so that's basically my layout. I just used the crystal effects to stick everything down. But it's such a cute layout. I'm so happy with it. I've had this photo sitting around for a couple of years, as you can see. And yeah, I just love it. And I can't wait to use that ornamental pine stamp set on another layout. I think it'll look perfect for quite a few different layouts. It looks great because you can use it as a background and it's not in your face, which if you use a stamp that's quite in your face on multiple layouts, everyone's just going to say, why did you use that on every single layout? But this one's really nice. It gives that subtle background, so can't wait to use it again. So as always, you can check everything out on my blog, scrapronnie.com, and thank you for joining me, and check back next week for some more fun.